Let's head down to the Red Rocks of St. George and see what the Ames team is up to.
Well, Jay, this week we are experiencing this nice transition from the early spring to the full spring bloom here. And in southern Utah, people start thinking about getting away up to the nice community of Pine Valley. Pine Valley is a little mountain community. It's 45 minutes out of St. George. It's about an hour out of Cedar City, and it's nestled up in this area where there used to be this huge logging operation back in the early 1900s. But this cabin, it's not a cabin anymore. It was fully rehabbed. It has brand new everything in the kitchen. It has a 24-foot rock fireplace and windows to boot. Look at this place, Jay.
Yeah, it's amazing. Somebody has really loved this property. They got that beautiful roof outside. And so, man, in St. George, when it gets so hot down there, you can go up there and enjoy this cool weather, which I love.
If you drive from St. George to Pine Valley in like June, July, August, it's 15 degrees plus or minus cooler than when you left St. George 45 minutes earlier.
Yeah, and that's great. That's what you need. Normally, people are going down to St. George to get away, but when you live in St. George, you're looking for a place to get away. This is where you go, I guess.
Yep, absolutely. So the person that owned this, that put the money in this, was the prior owner. And, I mean, you talk about over the top. She was not from Utah, and she put the money in this place and then ended up selling it. And now this person, Jay, wants to buy another place in Florida, and his wife said, nope. You can have one or the other, but not both. So he's selling the cabin, and it is like immaculate, brand new inside.
Yeah, it looks like it. Somebody's really loved all that wood they've added in there. Just absolutely beautiful.
Yep. But this property, it's not uncommon at all to have deer, turkeys, quail, and more wildlife outside of this place, just hanging around the yard and staying for the entire day.
That's awesome. So let's talk a little bit about the area and the amenities and things that people do when they have a cabin up there. What are they doing up there in Pine Valley?
Yep. So what people do up there is ATVs. You can ride ATVs right on the roads, and there's endless trails to ride ATVs from there. You can also ride horseback from the neighborhoods as well. But this has Pine Valley has a reservoir that they stock for fishing. There is a huge family reunion / lodge up there that you can rent with the cabins and hold a great getaway event and so forth. As well, you're only about 20 minutes to two big fishing lakes, and that includes Baker Reservoir and the Enterprise Reservoir.
Yeah.
And catch big fish, Jay. I'm talking, 12 inches plus of really nice. And if you like to fish little brookies, if you fish the virgin coming out of Pine Valley, you can catch these nice little 6 to 8 inch brookies all day. Great fishing.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So looking at this property, what was that lower area there? It looked like they had a little shop there. What is that?
Yeah, so the owner this last year added a 500 square foot detached shop garage. And I'm talking brand new, built with the highest quality, an incredible builder that's well known up in the Pine Valley area, built to the highest quality. He built this place for him, and now he's going to leave that and go buy a place in Florida.
Good for him. First world problems. I love it. Look at that. Beautiful property. I absolutely love it. And you know what's, before you talk on this, I didn't even know the Pine Valley existed. And I, pretty much know the whole state. I didn't even know it. And this is a little piece of heaven for the people down in St. George. I absolutely love it. Beautiful property.